Good afternoon, everyone, and may I begin to ravish the beautiful setting of Caswell House to the marriage of Jacob and Alex. It means not to them both that you, their family and friends, are here to witness their wedding vows and to celebrate their marriage.
Alex is my youngest child, and she had an older brother and sister to support her in life when she needed it. As well as being a wonderful daughter and sister, Alex's role as aunt has been much appreciated by her nephews and nieces. In fact, when Amelia's father asked her if her mummy was the best mummy in the world, she said, "No, I think maybe Auntie Alex is."
It's not very often that you get to stand up and talk about someone that you've looked up to your whole life, unless you're giving a best man speech for your brother.
As the oldest brother, Jake's always been the one leading the way. He's part role model, part an official third parent, and somehow still manages to be one of the gang.
We always had similar interests, and for the most part, we got on very well, often being mistaken for twins. This may, however, have been down to our mum dressing us in the same clothes. Something that seems to have come full circle today.
Alex was a serious little girl who wanted to get everything right, and this is a trait which has lasted throughout her life. It has served her well and led to her many achievements. In her first year at Oxford, she won the Gibbs Prize for coming top in her year in neuroscience. You will find her name on a plaque there. She then decided she wanted to become a doctor and now has almost qualified as a GP. During her medical training, she was fortunate enough to meet Jake.
We initially crossed paths when I dangled a wired telephone receiver out of the window to the flat below and started a conversation about playing five-a-side football with one of Alex's male colleagues. He was asking how many guys we had for our med school, when from inside there was a shout of, "Girls can play football too!" Next thing I knew, Alex's face appeared outside the window. The next day, we locked eyes and discussed the quality of free triangular sandwich fillings at a medical defence union-sponsored lunch. It's safe to say the quality of our conversations has not reached the same sort of level since then.
They say that first impressions are everything, but when Alex was first introduced to the family, she fitted in so easily with all of this that I can only vaguely recall the first time that we met. We're absolutely delighted to have her as our sister-in-law. She has truly brought out the very best in Jacob. She's fun-loving, kind and thoughtful, and someone I genuinely feel comfortable turning to for advice. She has a way of making everyone feel at ease, and we couldn't have asked for a better addition to the family.
Alex, with today being your wedding day, on behalf of us all, we would like to officially welcome you to our family. But the truth is, you've been a part of it from day one. May you both continue to grow together and find joy in the everyday.
For those of you that are able, can I ask you all to please stand and greet our bridal party?
Sadly, we lost Eddie, Alex's father, 7 years ago, and he is sorely missed. I know he would have loved to give Alex away at her wedding, but Alex's brother Ollie has been an excellent substitute.
Though he is no longer with us in person, we know that Alex's father Eddie is here in spirit, sharing this moment with pride and joy, and certainly with much love. You are here to witness the joining in marriage of Jacob Samuel Wells and Alexandra Rian Zhu Cheng.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Jacob Samuel Wells, do take thee, Alexandra Rianji Cheng, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Alexandra Rianji Cheng, do take thee, Jacob Samuel Wells, to be my lawful wedded husband.
It is an ancient tradition for a bride and groom to exchange wedding rings. This giving and receiving of rings symbolises the continuity of your relationship and the sharing your lives together, having neither a beginning nor an end.
Alex, I give you this ring,
As a sign of our marriage,
and as a symbol of our love,
I promise to care for you
to respect and cherish you.
throughout our life together.
It therefore gives me the greatest privilege and indeed honour to announce that you are now husband and wife together. You may now kiss your bride, Jacob.
There are many, many things I love about Jake. He's kind and loyal. He loves his family and friends daily, and seeing you all succeed brings him genuine joy.
I love that when we're holding hands, I can use your double-jointed fingers to point at stuff in weird directions.
He's a massive softie, and while I'm watching a crime thriller on the plane, he'll be watching a rom-com next to me. Not only this, but I see him going back onto rom-coms he's seen before and fast-forwarding to rewatch the 5 minutes of the happily ever after scene with him.
I love your laugh and how easily it turns into happy tears.
I love that you will never see food go to waste and will scrape the last morsel off every plate, pan, and spatula.
I love your ability to have a DMC with anyone within around 2 pints of Guinness.
He's thoughtful and considerate, and he will always carry my bag.
I love how easily you have incorporated with my family and friends. I love your genuine kindness, beauty, and intelligence.
I never have to worry about taking Jake to an event. He makes friends at the drop of a hat. I'm sure he's probably danced with lots of your grandmas or second cousins at your weddings. Probably with his tie around his head and his shirt half open.
I love how you elevate the people around you, be that friends, family, and definitely me.
You bring joy, energy, and enthusiasm to our lives. I love everything about you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
I feel incredibly lucky to be here marrying such an amazing, strong, kind-hearted, and inspiring woman. I'm so excited to see what the future holds, and I know that you'll be there to support me through whatever life brings. I would be honoured if you all join me in raising a glass to my wonderful wife,